Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Koundé. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Lobbed in behind. And it's Dembele. Now it's Benzema. Julie. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thuram is onto it in a flash. Dembele. Julie. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nkunku looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball has bounced loose now. And here's Mbappe. And that's an errant pass.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Koundé. Thuram. And he's cut it out. Oh, that's delightful. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez. Julie. Julie will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Chooses to go back. Oh, it's Kante. And here's Kante. Backward it goes. Julie. France have it back and can go again. Always onto this. Nkunku. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's been picked out. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Good ball over the top. Now it's Nkunku. Great hit! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's lofted through here. France looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Dembele. For Conte. Giroud. Koundé. Giroud. Tchouaméni. That's cause for mild irritation. Nice big chance! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, he certainly...
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal parts. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. France kick off the second half. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nicely worked. Mignon catches it safely. And it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted. Oh, super find. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Dembele. Tchouaméni.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Konate wins the duel this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that's played in low.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
France have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Thuram. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He won't be happy with that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Kante getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's off and running. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Nkunku. Mbappe. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mignon can claim that.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, that was vital. Dembele. Now it's Thuram. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hernandez. Dembele. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Benzema. Caught offside that time.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 22. Julie. Le numéro 21. Le
And it's
numéro 9.
Griezmann. The
Benzema.
fullback is in acres of space here. Now it's
Le
Dembele.
numéro 6.
Dembele! Goal, France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
France get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Now it's Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Brilliantly cut out. It's a sharp pass. Griezmann is firing after that one. France are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Thuram is fouled. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And he was alert to it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Griezmann has given away a free kick.
Might want to be careful there.
And it's played forward. Saliba cuts out the pass.
Temps additionnel.
Griezmann.
3 minutes.
Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good strength. Dembele. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's found a way through. Camavinga clears it away. And that is as far as it goes. France played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from there. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Solanke. Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Benzema! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a superb pass. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then...
Hits one! Kante gets it clear. Palmer. France have the chance to go the other way. Camavinga. Solanke. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's had it nicked away. Conte. And here's Mbappe. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Saka charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Conte. And here's Mbappe. Julie. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Kante kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe! Caught offside that time. Camavinga. He was under real pressure there. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Benzema receives it in a good position here. Mbappe! Now that is commitment to the cause. Cleared without hesitation. Koundé, and it's Dembele. He can run onto that. Hernandez. Dembele. Foot in. Fiddles it through. Some good work on the right flank here. Well read, nice interception. And they can counter here. And here's Benzema. And it's Benzema. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Camavinga. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that was vital. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Lewis Skelly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Conte. Julie. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
No, that was never going to make it. Julie.
There will be 1
Quality
minute
ball.
added time.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now that's well seen too. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
France are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Maguire. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now Colwell. Kyle Walker. Saka. Camavinga gets across and deals with it. Conte. And it's Dembele. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Julie. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe! Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Konate makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saka, and he's intervened well there. Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. For Conte. Mbappe. They're urging him to shoot. And the shot! Oh, it's there! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution for England, number 10, Bellingham.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Thinks one through. Colwell deals with that comfortably. There's the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Dembele cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Kyle Walker. France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Saka. Walker. Solanke. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Saka. That's a fabulous ball, and he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, and he'll shoot here. Oh, and that should have been two.
Benzema really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution for England.
Corner number 2 then.
Palmer. Number 19, Solanke. Number 11, Bukayo Saka. Number 3, Maguire. Coming on the field, number 20, Owen. Number 22.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
47,
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
France are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. France still ahead by the game's only goal. Now it's Foden. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Olise. Mbappe. And the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've they've been looking for.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That is good alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now that's a fine challenge. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Konate. Oh, they could be caught out here. Great chance! He scored! Deep into injury time! That is... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Please take this opportunity
France
to pay a visit to our
can
official
celebrate
store
now.
for a memorable
They have... Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Dembele. And here's Thuram. Pinches it off him. And here's Mbappe. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Thuram. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Now it's Wirtz. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. And that's gone loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saliba cuts out the pass. Dembele has it in a wide position. And here's Thuram. Decent hit!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away. Now it's Sané. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Sané. So we're still where we started right now. Conte. And here's Mbappe. That's tidy.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Lahm. Philipp Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed. And
the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Germany are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Henrichs. Wirtz. He's shifting through the gears here. Rummenigge. Nice physical challenge. And he's intervened well there. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Kante does well to get it back. Dembele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he's been shifted off it. Hernandez. Thuram. Henrichs did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Dembele. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Wirtz looking understandably energised after his goal.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Thuram. Beckenbauer. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's Wirtz. Oh, that's fabulous. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's only too happy to take that back. Conte. Henrichs gets over and intercepts. Musiala. Hernandez makes the interception.
Il y aura 10
Perfectly
minutes de
measured
temps
that.
additionnel.
And that has put paid to that. Sané, big chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And there is the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Musiala. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now he's off and running. Now it's Wirtz. He is through here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Henriks is charging up on the overlap. Hernandez. Koundé. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Conte. Here's Tchouaméni. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's in a great position! And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run. And even when it comes to set pieces.
And Batistuta! Conte. Julie. Well read, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Thuram, loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hernandez. He's in, surely! And he's in on goal. Great ball, and he's in here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Salvio. Pass somewhat off target. He's under a lot of pressure there. Can he put it away? Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He won't be happy with that one. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. France are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And here's Thuram. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. That looks a good ball through. Chouameni.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he was alert to it. Cleared without complication. Now Saliba. Chouameni.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That has not gone well. And it's Di Maria. Salvio. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's well spotted. Dembele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Messi. Julie. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, this is a great position. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No way through. Julie. And here's Thuram. Thuram hits one! Yes! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Conte. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a mistake! Tchouaméni. Now it's Messi. Batistuta. Nice physical challenge. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not the most accurate pass. And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Maradona. Out of play for a goal kick. Kante wins the duel this time. Oh, easy pickings there. Julie. Now it's Thuram. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Thuram!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tchouaméni. Julie. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Di Maria.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh no, this does not look good. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Romero gets across to intercept that. So we've reached the hour mark. Romero calmly anticipates. Well, that is one way to stop him. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Barcola. France still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Oh, well played, well played. And that was very necessary. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Maradona. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 4.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
And it's Conte. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in... Has a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Thuram. No, he's not getting past him there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cleared away. Maignan. Up with Upamecano. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance! And he hits the net. Right back in the game. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get...
Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Martinez. Ah, that's a fine interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
5 minutes.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now the ball's gone astray. Spread neatly. He can get that clear. It's a throw-in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. And he's gone backward here. And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's heaved it away. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed. So it's away we go then. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's heaved it away. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets a good foot in there. He's got away. That pass has been well intercepted. Good-looking ball. He's found a way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great chance! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! So we're up and running. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And we're underway. Foot in. So it's away we go then. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicely aimed pass. So it's down to business here. That's a good ball played into space. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So off we go then. Oh, the shot could be on here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's got things underway. Looks to go up and over. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, we're on the way. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's done it! The goal So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Maradona. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Traoré. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great defending, strong and determined. That is good alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Araujo proves too strong.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've always been impressed with Dani Carvajal, Peter, because of his work rate and incessant running. A consummate team player and a real fighting spirit inside him. You know, he's got that grit about what he does as a fullback. Although we're starting to see flashes of individualism here and there, and I hope that can only improve his game.
Okay, interesting. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
And he's picked out the run. Rafinha. Can he put it away? Oh, it's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
They have what they wanted. The first has a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Belletti. Gaizka Mendieta. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Deco. He is through here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Deco. Now it's Deco. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's had it nicked away. And he was quick to react. Belletti. Fernando Torres. Mendieta. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gaizka Mendieta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Carvajal promptly onto that, and that is that. Traoré.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Alaba makes the interception. And that could set him on his way. And Torres sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Torres! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tchouaméni. And big chance, must be! And Torres! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Fernando Torres.
Really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and their start...
And it's half-time here. And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling...
He's had a shot!